welcome back. This is 5 o'clock on this Tuesday. Things are good. We're vibing well. Guys, how are you guys doing? We got, of course, Maddie Conklin and Jesse Emmett joining me. I'm Tom Schmidt.
And
Kira Brotherton.
Woo!
nice.
All right, well done.
Now we can start.
I say
gang's all here.
my day does not officially get going until the introduction of Kira Brotherton
right.
and the horns.
Brother. Yeah. Well, how has the day been so far? Are we settling in? Are we settled in? Are we, ready to wrap it up?
Settle. Yeah, I'm ready to wrap it up. So, guys,
Ready to
great
wrap
show.
up.
See you
But
tomorrow.
We're just getting started. See you.
Yep, see you, bye.
Morning has been a blur. Tuesdays always seem to be that way. I just feel like I get in and I start running and then I don't stop till I get home. So,
Don't stop.
Oh, yikes.
and then I keep running.
Boom, 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 boom,
tired.
boom. Yeah. Okay.
And your day's just starting. The best part of your day.
Yeah, that's right.
Just getting started. Yeah, but just get in, look at the midday show, which you'll see on whatever channel it's on.
Wherever you watch it.
Channel 10.
Yeah.
Channel 10.
10. Where is it
That's
I work?
it.
Yeah.
Also on 27.
That's right. Yeah. So yeah, we're off to a hot start here.
Off to a hot start, yeah.
What do we got going today for the folks out there in Vibe O'Clock land?
Yes, 5 o'clock land. So I'm going to kick us off with 800 episodes of a certain sitcom that is beloved by many, probably hated by some.
Wow, all
But,
800
all
episodes?
800 episodes. We're going to talk about that. Then also a farewell to a ride at Silver Dollar City after only 33 years.
Oh.
But big news there, as well as, at the very end of the show, I like to kind of leave you with something to maybe munch on, think on the rest of the day, or just completely ruin your day and blow your mind. So I'm going to have those facts at the very end of the show. But Tom,
Yes.
up in smoke, what are you talking about?
Speaking of things to munch on, a certain business went up in flames.
Oh, no.
Take a look at what was found. There's some pretty intriguing pictures from this. So that's one of my stories to talk about. And then also we have Spirit and Southwest Airlines. Spirit, of course, in its second bankruptcy. Southwest Airlines recently did away with the seat your own self, and now it's assigned seatings. They're running into some problems. We'll take a look at that.
Ooh, good, because I'm so mad at them that they did that.
I feel the same way.
Good, okay, I'm not
Yes.
the only one.
No, you're not. I was feeling isolated this morning on Daybreak as well. Like, am I the only one that liked that?
Yeah.
So,
And
we'll
then,
talk about that.
Jesse, you had some fun stuff that we couldn't even get to yesterday.
It was so action-packed that we had to punt to today. But we're going to do a little Found on Ozarks first and tell you some things happening in the area here that may pique your interest. A country music star coming to the area and some local ties in his band to the Ozarks. So you're going to hear about that as well. The Missouri Sports Hall of Fame. That's kind of been a little bit of a saga with what's been going on with the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame over the last couple of years, but they've seemingly settled into their temporary home, and it's somewhere well-traveled here in the area. We'll tell you where it is, and they put up a new sign. You can't miss it. So we'll tell you where that is and their plans for opening their museum as well and why it's going to be free. So that we've got that, plus the NFL season is over. We know this. We've put that to bed until free agency starts, and then I'll be I'm actually still addicted. I can't stop. So, but Branson no longer partnered with the Kansas City Chiefs as the official vacation destination of the Kansas City Chiefs. So, I never really understood why that was a thing, what it meant, how. I don't know. It is what it is. But we'll talk about it, and we'll unpack it for you.
All right, I love it. Okay, so without further ado, I'll go ahead and kick things off with this beloved 800 episodes of a sitcom. On February 15th, Fox aired its 800th episode of The Simpsons. Yes, you guys, can you believe 800 episodes? 1989. Kier, we can bring this up.
It's not up yet. There it goes.
There we go. You all know this. Y'all love it, maybe?
Oh, yeah. I like The Simpsons. Look at the drawings.
Right? Then this is like OG intro, like 80s version.
Bart
Yeah.
writing on the board.
Yes. So it began in 1989 and has obviously seen the love has seen the love from its audiences, ever since. And even when they merged with Disney Plus in 2019, Simpsons didn't tank. It got a whole new generation of younger fans falling in love with the show, and still remains a favorite show, which is insane to me. Like, just, and okay, so we all know The Simpsons has a weird way of kind of predicting the future, and we're always like, how did they do this? Like with, the Trump presidency, the COVID outbreak. There's a lot of things in the future that they somehow predicted.
Yeah, no kidding.
So in honor of the 800th episode, they spoke to showrunner Matt Selman, who's been with The Simpsons, I believe, since the early 90s. But he said, quote, "It's unnerving. It sort of makes you think maybe we live in a simulation or something like that. But I always say that the more unlikely thing would be that we never predicted anything, because I consider these to be coincidences. And if there's no coincidences, that's very unlikely."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
800 episodes, you're likely to have a coincidence somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere along the way, you'll get one or two.
Yeah. He said, although the coincidences that we did happen to predict are pretty freaky. So,
Yeah.
like I said, the Trump presidency one, the Disney-Fox merger, the COVID outbreak, I mean, those were just a few. They've actually predicted quite a bit more.
Yeah, and those are pretty big ones. Like, they're not really small things. It's like those are pretty large-scale
Yeah.
events to have predicted. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love over the years how they have also found their way into other media, like other shows. Obviously, they have their movies, which are, they've been in theaters and stuff. I think they have another one coming out soon. But like the feuds that they have had with other adult animation, like
Yes.
that have been outright, like Family Guy and like South Park as well.
Oh, they did a crossover with
Yes.
South Park? Okay, I did not know that.
It was less of a crossover and more South Park just taking shots at The Simpsons and Family Guy both.
Okay.
But Family Guy and The Simpsons, they feuded for a while. They were on the same channel, as we know, still are. But then eventually they came together and did there was an episode where Peter Griffin met Homer Simpson at a bar and they started hanging out the whole episode. And then you get Stewie and Bart hanging out in the episode, Lois and Marge. So it's like all the whole universe has kind of come together, and it's actually hilarious. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that was one of the Family Guy episodes I happened to see. Aren't Peter and Lois they're driving and then they end up in Springfield and they're confused, but
I
they
think
switch
so.
worlds or something like that.
Yeah, this place looks weird.
Yeah.
And they're in
in
Springfield.
Springfield.
So yeah.
And the goal is 1,000 episodos, which I think they will easily get to. I mean, they're at 800 now. What's 200 more episodes?
What's gonna stop
exactly.
them?
And beyond that. So, I've dabbled with The Simpsons here and there. It's not something I grew up watching all the time, but
No.
obviously there's the fan base for it. So,
Yeah, it's probably it's in my top 5 animated adult comedy shows. So I'd put Family Guy, South Park, King of the Hill above
yeah.
that. I just like King of the Hill because it's not over the top outrageous. It's it could really happen.
it could.
I never watched any of those, any animated adult shows.
Yeah.
Never. There was a time when back
Bobby?
when Netflix would send DVDs to your house. We got one season of The Simpsons because we just wanted to watch it, and it was that was all we got.
That was enough for me.
Well,
That was
guess what,
amazing.
Tom? There's this thing called streaming now, and you can watch all of them.
Get the DVDs
I just
back.
never, yeah, right.
Which
Just never got
season,
into
Tom? Which season?
It was 11, or it was kind of
Random.
middle, middle-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just say what a hater I used to be of the old school Netflix? First and foremost, I was like, who is dumb enough to order a DVD to their house? Then I was like, who's dumb enough to go to McDonald's and get a DVD from a vending machine?
Oh, the
yeah.
Red Box. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, that was Redbox. My bad. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Well, no, they had
both
them
of
there.
them.
I
Both of
had
them.
them
I was just
everywhere.
like, this is so stupid.
Evolution of
Here I am
entertainment.
today. Netflix is downloaded, and I love it.
Yep.
All right, moving on. You guys, SDC announced yesterday that one of its beloved rides, Thunderation, is taking a final rumble
Tom.
this 2026 season.
Q taps. Yes. All right. Sorry. It's a rite of passage. Right
No,
here.
it truly is. You guys, for more than 30 years, Thunderation has been a first ride for many a young adventurer and an all-around family favorite. So it is time, if you have not ridden it, to come out and celebrate this legendary ride for its final season. Now, this one is next to the Time Traveler, isn't it? Is Thunderation next
I
to Time
believe
Traveler?
so. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when I rode it this summer, my head felt like it flew off 10 times over. It was like, this is the one with like
Yeah.
jams your head back and
Yes.
forth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no matter how tight you grip and strain, it still shakes you.
Well, Jesse, you made the comment that this is one final grab for chiropractics all over the Ozarks.
Yes, they've been keeping chiropractors alive and employed in the greater Ozarks region for decades. So
Yes.
this ride alone.
So this ride actually with Silver Dollar Cities, it was considered SDC's first bona fide roller coaster and the start of a legacy of world-class record-breaking thrills. So
This was the first?
considered Silver
Oh,
Dollar's
okay.
first bona fide roller coaster. So unfortunately, Marvel Cave Mining Company is ordering the closure of the roller coaster, lovingly referred to as TNT. Thunderation, an abbreviated version for the name, to take back this section of the park for geological surveys. So I'm guessing they need to study some rocks.
Okay,
That's no
here's the
fun.
thing.
Why don't we tell them to kick rocks?
It's the press release they put out was a whole gimmick, like the mining cave. We have to do some.
Yeah.
It was just a
Well,
joke,
I've
I
got a
think,
little bit
but
more to say about Thunderation. I feel like you do too, Jesse. Maybe you as well.
maybe.
So
We'll
Yeah.
we'll talk about that after the break. All right, welcome back, everybody. I just got schooled. Jesse
Oh,
Inman,
no,
thank
no,
you.
no.
Silver Dollar Cheeky.
Yeah, took you to class.
Silver Dollar City's being a little cheeky
Oh,
now.
yes, they are. Yes.
So there might be more of a hidden gem within what they're saying about this Marvel Mine Company taking back the
Yeah.
area for geological purposes. Maybe there's more to be unveiled at a later
Yeah.
date.
Their the press release that they put out was that the Marvel Cave, I think as we said before the break, the Marvel Cave Mining Company.
Right.
All right, big serious place.
Legitimate business.
Yeah,
Right.
They're taking back that section of the park, and Silver Dollar City said, "Well, we're not going to protest it then. We're just going to celebrate Thunderation instead." So they will, and it'll be a fun year of, paying
See ya.
homage as they did to the old Fire in the Hole and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
tributes to Thunderation coming your way, and the park opens I think March 13th
Oh,
for
yeah.
opening day this year, right? So.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah, we wanted to go down there yesterday and get some video of it, but they were closed. Park's closed.
They're
Park's closed. You
so-
couldn't even
Yeah.
get in.
Would be a nice week,
It
actually,
really
if it was
would.
open.
It'd be great. They'd be making bank.
Yeah.
May I ask, because my parents deprived me of Branson, Silver Dollar City, all that when I was a
Silver
child.
dollar silly.
Silly. Now, do you guys remember growing up, like maybe even into your teen years and college years, like were there this many like things happening at SDC, like with the Fire in the Hole, and now they've got the big the resort that's happening. Like it feels
The
like
biggest-
since I got here, there's been a lot of like rejuvenation. Do you guys remember that at all?
I feel like
or-
as long as I've been going, because we've been going for like 20 years.
Yeah.
It was like the annual trip. We'd go to Silver Dollar City. There was always something new going on. They had the new
Okay.
kids' place at the time. They had like the Outlaw Run that was developed around the time we were going there for vacations.
Okay.
And it wasn't like the big, like, what do they call it? The American log dive thing. Wasn't that new?
the American Plunge.
American Plunge. That was new like within 15 years or
Okay.
something, right?
I think
Or longer,
the
possibly?
first like new ride I ever remember them building was Wildfire, and it's the only one that goes upside down. I'm pretty sure there. So
Yeah.
and
Well, the
that
Outlaw
was
Run now does a little barrel roll.
Oh, the little corkscrewy thing. Okay.
Little corkscrew
Hey, back off the camera a little bit. It's a little, you know what? Whatever. We'll just leave it where it is. Yeah, Kira's got it under control. Matey, I can see you with my eye.
Doesn't Time Traveler go upside down?
I actually don't know. At the time, though.
It spins around a lot.
Okay, so maybe it feels like you're going upside down.
I can't remember.
I think
don't know.
at the time though, Wildfire was the only
one, yeah.
was the only one, and that was
Yeah.
I was a kid when they did that. I feel like American Plunge
Was
I
it
don't
there
know.
already?
I think it may have been because it was.
It could have been.
It was it's the log flume, right? And you
Yes.
go down the big hill at the end, and you get
Yes.
Yeah.
And the
They
kids
may have been there already then.
I don't know. Yeah, but to your point, yes, I feel like they are
They're always,
recently.
like,
it has been just every year. It's one thing after another.
Yeah.
There's whiplash.
Now it does seem like it's quicker, right? Because they announced like the big resort opening, all the campgrounds and new buildings being built there. They had, of course, the Time Traveler being built. Redid Wildfire, not Wildfire, Fire in the Hole, and now they announced this. And that's like all within the last 5 years.
Yeah.
5 or
Yeah,
6
it's,
years.
It's
Staying
big
busy.
stuff. And
Very
some
busy.
fun facts before I toss it over to Tom about Thunderation, if you're not familiar. At its inception, Thunderation was the fastest mine train coaster to date. So at its inception, fun little fact. The mine train ride was originally designed in Utah by Aerodynamics, where the steel track was manufactured and shaped before traveling to the park to be constructed together with timbers from Louisiana and Arkansas by SDC, making it a one-of-a-kind attraction when it debuted. So really, SDC is just one of a kind. You got to see it to believe it
Yeah.
and enjoy it.
Believe the magic. Suspend your disbelief here at Silver Dollar City. We're traveling. Yes, thank you. Traveling back into the 1880s with stuff. Lots of
Pioneers, right?
Yeehaw!
yeah, pork rinds and steel mill.
Tornado taters.
I was going to say tornado potatoes or whatever.
Big old
Yeah.
skillet hash.
Yeah.
It's good. Frank's
delicious.
hot dog, whatever it is.
Yeah, thank you, Frank.
I don't know.
Shout out to him.
Thanks, Frank.
I need to get back down there.
Yeah.
It's been too long for me.
It's a good time.
Yes,
It's
is.
an expensive time, but it's a good time.
It's a good time. It's worth it. It's worth it. Up in smoke, though. Unfortunately,
Up in
things
smoke.
have to go up in smoke.
Yeah, they do. Okay, so I saw these pictures on Facebook from the Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics. Bureau, that's a hard word to spell. And they're pretty wild. You might say this is when product demonstration goes wrong. Okay, so this happened last Thursday in Okemah, Oklahoma. Now, if you're curious, that's in Okfuskee County, just so you can know where that is.
Good.
Oh, and now I know.
It's on I-40 south of Tulsa, so
Oh, what'd you say that county was?
Okfuskee.
Need the beep button ready for that.
Okfuskee. The smoke was particularly aromatic as this large fire was at a marijuana grow operation.
Oh.
Authorities seized over 16,000 plants, 442 pounds of ready-to-use marijuana. Now, marijuana is legal in Oklahoma. However, this facility had obtained a registration through fraud, so it did not have the proper registration.
How dare.
But yeah, can you imagine being downwind from a marijuana warehouse that is caught on fire?
Oh, jeez.
Oh man.
Oh,
Gonna have
that
creatures
reminds
wandering
me of
into
a
your
YouTube
house.
Clip.
This is just, riddled with irony, this whole story.
Oh,
Marijuana
man.
warehouse catches fire, smoke plume huge in the air. You're like, wow, what's in that smoke there?
I mean, it's like a pizza shop giving away free pizza. It's just like stand anywhere near it, and it's
What?
okay.
Whatever could you mean,
Free
Jesse?
smells. Well, I mean, all you got to do is stand downwind, like we just said, and you're getting free product.
Oh,
essentially.
sure.
So,
Maybe.
it's well, yeah, that smoke was an interesting color as well. It was very thick.
Yeah, a vegetation smoke. That's what that would be, that browny color.
Sheesh. Ready to use, by the way.
Ready
The disclaimer there.
442 pounds, ready to use marijuana.
Oh man.
Have y'all seen that clip of the news reporter
No.
getting high on?
No.
Well, Kira, I threw it into the rundown for us.
Burning behind me is 8.5 tons of heroin, opium, hashish, and other narcotics.
Oh.
What?
Is
This is
that
a
real?
BBC reporter.
Come on then, let's go.
Is it a joke?
From what I know, no, it's not. But he's trying to.
Oh wow.
Burning behind me.
Pull it together, bro.
He needs to step away from the fire.
Go.
I don't think he wants to.
Quick. Well, we just need one more.
Oh yeah.
stand up, just a
Are you
stand up.
sure?
Anyway,
wow.
so either it's a good day for you on the job or a bad day if you're in Oskindus,
no.
beepy, Oklahoma.
Okfuskee County. That's next to
Okfuskee.
Okemah.
We need the drone for that one. That's going to be a drone situation.
With voiceover.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Man, oh man.
Wow.
Kind of funny. All right, so have you guys flown recently? Moving right along.
Yeah.
Not
June?
recently.
Yeah, I was just standing near a burning marijuana barn. That's how I was flying.
Yeah, you took off, man. It was wild. Took
Been a
off.
while. Been a while for the flight.
All right, yeah. Now, I don't think, does Spirit or Southwest, they don't serve Springfield,
No.
do they?
Spirit, I have flown out of here, I think, on a Spirit flight. Maybe
can't
I
remember.
I
I
don't
know
know.
Southwest
does
does not. Okay, yeah.
I can't remember.
I don't know Spirit. I know there's American Delta, and, is
Yeah.
there United from here, too?
United
Something
for
like
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, so Spirit Airlines is selling off 20 of its planes. Okay, now this is because, as part of their second bankruptcy that they filed for the second time in 2 years. And so they're trying to work themselves out of a financial hole. Now, the money used from the sale of these 20 planes is going to be used to pay off debt, as well as try to bring back furloughed flight attendants. And they're hoping to improve their financial situation overall with this sale. I have never flown Spirit before, but I guess everybody knows them as the budget airline, right?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been on a Spirit flight?
I have.
You
don't think
have.
so.
Okay.
I've
I
not
think-
been brave enough.
I think
All
it was
right.
out of Kansas City. Now that I'm remembering, because I flew to Miami for a music festival, and
Oh, nice.
it was I had a great experience on Spirit. Personally, I don't really see a difference. I've never really had big problems with my flights. I had one instance where there was that gigantic tech meltdown across the country that
Oh,
made
that's
me
right.
Yeah.
have to
Was that
drive.
last year, 2 years ago?
I think it was 2, maybe 3.
It
but
could have been 3. You had to drive from Denver
yeah.
back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite memory of the Spirit flight, though, was the lady. You know how they get on the intercom and walk you through all the safety stuff. She was like, "And for those of you who said you would never fly Spirit again, welcome back." I was, I loved it. I was like, "All right, I'm in on the joke now." I'm here.
knows.
I'm with
Yeah.
you.
Oh, wait, so
So-
what kind of makes it the budget airline? Is it just uncomfortable seating? There's no service? I mean, what is it that makes it cheaper?
Cheaper
don't-
ticket prices, but yeah,
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I just
I've heard seats are it's just uncomfortable. These are things I've heard. I've never flown, so and just you can only have a certain amount of your bag has to be a certain size. If not, you're going to be overcharged for every little thing.
Okay.
Nitpicking,
I think that's true.
So
They do charge for bags.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't know if that's uncommon or not. I don't fly enough to know that, but yeah,
I think
I
you
don't know.
normally get one free onboard bag, right?
onboard, yeah, but it has to be
carry on or
Oh,
something.
carry on.
Yeah, carry-on bag, yeah.
Certain
Yeah.
dimensions and all that.
Yeah.
So you're
All
kind
right.
of giving up those luxury. Well, Southwest did rid of their 2 free check bags. So honestly, you're paying now for baggage. So
Yeah,
I
exactly
hate
right.
Southwest for that.
Okay, and so we got about a minute here, 30 seconds left. And so Southwest is the next headline. They've made some changes. They're changing their open seating. They've gotten rid of the 2 free bag policy. And people are getting a little upset. They're facing some pushback. This was implemented just a couple weeks ago. So when we come back after this, we're going to go to the second half of Vibe O'Clock, and we'll talk more about Southwest. And then I want to tease something also. It's intriguing, but I'm going to do a tease for Science with Schmidt tomorrow.
Ooh.
All right, because I've come across something that's really interesting. I want to share it with you all. But stick around. More Vibe O'Clock next. Welcome back. Tuesday, Vibe O'Clock. We are thriving and vibing here.
I like that.
All right, so before the break, we talked about Spirit Airlines still in their financial troubles in the midst of their second bankruptcy in 2 years. And we also teased a little bit about Southwest Airlines. Now, Southwest, Maddie, you were kind of in line with me about this.
Yeah.
They used to have the open seating, like you just said, hey, I'm going to be on this flight. And they said, great, come on in, sit wherever you like.
Yep.
And they got 2 free bags as well. Well, they've since changed all that, and they're giving some pushback. But I want to kind of go around the room a little bit. So we've heard from Maddie, but Jesse, Kira, what were your thoughts on Southwest? Have you flown Southwest?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I've only flown once, and it was I was in high school, and a friend's parent paid for it because I was helping. It was right after high. Anyway, yeah, one time, and
Okay.
I've flown Allegiant more than any
yeah,
for
right.
me, but it's because it's here. But yeah, no, I Southwest is like the creme de la creme of airlines, though, or at least they were. That's kind of how I
Really?
They were.
that was kind of the upper echelon of commercial flights, right? Southwest, or was there one probably better than them? You think? Or?
Well, yeah. A lot of rich people crap on Southwest. When I say rich people, I mean comedians.
oh,
Those are the only people I'm going off of. But so it would go Delta, American, United,
Those are above?
Southwest, yeah.
Oh.
And then it would go
Ah.
to like Frontier Spirit,
I
like-
rode Delta.
yeah.
I've done United, and United has been like I'm in a like flying in a pack of gum. Like it's so small. like,
A can
really
of
is,
sardines.
yeah, it's
You
crazy.
don't even get drink service. You get no snacks.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's no fun.
Southwest used to be awesome.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think their customer service was great, but yeah, a lot of like people just always crapped on it. I think for the open seating policy, because you had to be online right as it turned, check in, and
Yes.
people hated that.
It was like you place a bid, you're in first come, first serve.
Yeah.
On your
See.
seating order. On like where you're lined up when you get to the gate.
A little bit of a thrill.
Right?
It is kinda, yes.
It's the best. You're like, all right, I've got 1 minute. And then you click, and all of a sudden it's like Group B. You're like, how? How in the world did this happen?
Elbows flying.
A
Yeah.
little, but it's kind of like even if you are like the last group, it's like, okay, there's still a chance there could be an open seat somewhere on the plane that is desirable.
Yeah.
Just because everybody still have that freedom of choice element to it. But no more. Southwest is taking away your freedoms. Rise, revolt. No. People are citing complaints since Southwest has made changes to the seating policy and bag policy. They include not having enough bin storage above their seats, and therefore they're having to send their carry-ons to the back of the plane away from their seats, which is, of course, clogging onboarding and deplaning.
Yep.
All right, so time is not too friendly with these changes for Southwest. And also, the bag policy, who wants to pay for bags? Like, come on, we're paying for everything else that's already so expensive. Now you got to pay for additional stuff when it used to be free. Okay, so the thing people are really talking about is longer boarding time and deplaning times. The airline says it's working on resolving those issues. Customers have also cited complaints at having to wait to board at the end if you've opted for a seat with more legroom, which I don't really understand that one, because if they are having an assigned seat,
Yeah.
your seat's still going to be there no matter how long you're waiting for. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
that
I guess
makes
people
no
have complained
sense.
about that too.
Huh. They'll find a way to complain about anything.
They will
true.
find a way.
People.
Yeah.
But that's it. Some airlines. Okay, I want to do a quick teaser. Oh, do you have something?
No, I was just say, especially since they took away the 2 free bag policy. I mean, they're dead to me. Just so you know.
Yeah, and I don't want to pay for more bags. I feel like I'm a pretty easy customer,
Yeah.
like pretty low maintenance flyer.
Yeah.
At least I've not flown with a child, so that's a terrifying
might
thought.
change.
Yeah, but I don't know. As long as I don't have to pay a buttload for a buttload of stuff, I'm probably good. But
Yeah.
gosh, man, I don't want to. Just give me the
Well, and
free
now
bags.
it's like Southwest used to be kind of the outlier compared to all these other airlines, but now they're just all kind of the same, right?
Yeah.
All airlines offer the same thing. There's nothing that really stands out
Yeah.
about any of them.
yeah,
So,
Agreed.
it's like,
a world of beige gray blobs.
Kind of.
where we're living now.
Yeah, no more uniqueness to it. All right, so I mentioned a little tease here. Okay, this is for Science with Schmidt segment tomorrow. We're working on it since Monday. I've been reading a piece by an AI founder
What?
who says they founded an AI. They're building AI. They're one of the
Oh.
builders of it.
Okay.
Who says that we are in the February 2020 phase of AI. So what does that mean?
Okay.
So February 2020, of course, we all kind of knew that there was this COVID virus going around, but we all just kind of dismissed it, right? Blew it off as, it'll be fine. It's not going to be as bad as everybody says it is. And then March hit, and it was like, bing, bang, boom. We're all locked down. We're in the midst of COVID. So this guy, who's an AI creator, says that we are in that phase today with AI, where the insiders see what's coming, but most of us on the outside think it's overblown. Okay, so I'm working on finishing that for tomorrow's Science or Schmidt segment, but what he describes about AI building the next version of itself is a little unsettling and intriguing. He also goes into how we can also be incorporating it day to day and why we should be using it on a daily basis. Fascinating stuff. I'll have that tomorrow.
Terrifying.
That's going to foster some discussion.
It'll be a discussion. That'll be the one thing I bring tomorrow.
I feel like I've heard a little bit about this thing that it's doing to develop some. Well, I don't want to. I'll wait. Yeah. Now, how did you word it when you AI is doing?
It's building kind of the next version of itself.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Right, yeah.
That's. I feel like I've heard something scary about that, but I think we're probably gonna survive until tomorrow, right? We can talk about it.
Yeah,
then.
I think we can talk about it
Yeah.
tomorrow. Yeah, we'll hear from the expert coming
All
up
right.
tomorrow. Yep.
All right. Maddie, you don't really use a lot of AI at all, right?
Hell no. Sorry. No, I'm too scared of it. It's going to take over and we're all SOL.
No, Maddie, that's how you named your kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what you told me. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was like, wait, what?
I'm just trolling.
Did I
Yeah.
slip? Did I
No.
say what his name is going to be?
I'll save all my thoughts on AI for tomorrow. We can. Yeah.
Good plan. Yeah, we'll have a
right.
deep dive in AI.
Yeah.
Scientists-
JI gives his AI thoughts. Okay. Sorry. I've
dumb,
actually
I love it.
I've actually used that. I've had that in my brain for a long time. Okay. All right, time to dumb it down now for me to talk about stuff. Let's go to what's been found on Ozarks first. And I say dumb it down because I wrote 2 of these things. So all right. So there's one of my favorite musicians out there right now making new music because I, like Tom, I listen to a lot of older stuff, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, even artists that don't make new music. They just don't. Like
Rock on, man.
They have, yeah, right. They their catalog is there, and that's what you get. But one of my favorite people making music right now is Zach Top, and I don't love a ton of country music. I'm not like, I do like it. It's in my blood. Whole family country musicians. But Zach Top coming to the Ozarks, but not where you would think. He is not going to JQH, or I'm sorry. Look at me, stuck in the time. Great Southern Bank Arena. He's not going there. He's not going to Thunder Ridge Nature Arena. He's not even going to the Black Oak Amphitheater in Lampe or the Ozark Mountain Amphitheater in Camdenton.
Wow.
He is going to be at the Baker Spain Stampede in South Greenfield.
Oh, yeah.
So, and Tom, yep, you remember we did a daybreak on the road from there.
We did 2 years ago.
Yep. Now, were you there or were you in studio?
I was there. It was
You were
me
there.
and Daybreak alum Angela.
And Bethany as well.
And
right?
Bethany was out there as well. It was a good time. It was fun.
Yeah, I've heard good things about the place, and the pictures and videos I've seen are all pretty cool of the venue. But fresh off a Grammy win, Zach Top is coming to the area. He won the Grammy for Best Traditional Country Album for his for his album "Ain't in It for My Health," and you'd probably know some of the songs if you heard them. But he's going to be there on June 25th with special guest Diamond Rio. Who has a
Okay.
classic, I think, I need to look up the name of it. I think it's I'll Start Walking Your Way.
You
You
start
start
walking
walking
mine.
mine.
Oh,
We
okay.
Yeah.
can meet
There you
in
go.
the middle.
Yeah, that's it.
That's not a bad one.
That's it.
a good one.
Also, they sing the song Beautiful Mess. What a beautiful mess I made. Anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I don't know a ton of country music, know a little bit, but the interesting part about him coming here, not only is he just like the biggest like new star in country right now, but he has 2 members of his band that are from here. His fiddle player is Cheyenne Dalton Meyer, and she is from the Lockwood area.
Oh.
And so she'll be here, kind of a homecoming sort of thing for her. I talked to the venue owner, and his wife used to go to church with this fiddle player. And her husband is also in the band playing guitar. So she plays the fiddle, she plays guitar, she sings even. So I actually reached out to her on Instagram, just shot in the dark, like, hey, I work for a news station in your neck of the woods, would love to talk to you about kind of what this would be as a homecoming for you. And she's like, she's over in London right now. Zach Top and his band are touring in London.
Man, okay.
Wow.
So I know they're big time. So she responded to my surprise and said, I would love to talk to you and share what the journey has been like. So as that show approaches in the middle of June or late June, I'll have an interview with her. So we'll kind of hear her experience of life on the road and going from just playing, local shows here in the Ozarks to being in, the biggest stage possible. Which is, selling out stadiums and arenas and traveling the world. So that's a picture of the Baker Spain Stampede.
Oh, yeah.
And they have really built it up. This is going to be the 10th year for the event. And it's on a Thursday night. That's the only drawback. Only tough part. But I am going to go ahead and I think book to be off Friday and Thursday and Friday. Those are the 2 days that I'm going to try to be off. Let me collect my thought. Told
Saturdays,
you.
Fridays.
Did I say it? We're dumbing it down for me. All right. We got more stuff to talk about. Found on Ozarks First coming up right after this break. Okay, we're back here on Vibe O'Clock.
I just. Sorry.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, we're talking about some things that have been found on Ozarks First that you can find right now. We just talked about Zach Top coming to the area late June. Now, another bit of news that you may not have seen. The Missouri Sports Hall of Fame. Now, when you think about the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame and its location, you probably think about it out on Highway 60 east of Springfield by the Highland Springs Golf Course. And late last year, they decided to move. They wanted to do some renovations, and I was told that it is just too expensive to do the renovations they wanted to do. And it's a pretty big space over there in that area. So what did they do? They sold the property. And they sold it actually to a former official, or what's the word? Somebody with Bass Pro. I can't think of what his title was, but
Okay. Like an officer of some
president.
kind?
There you go.
Oh, president.
Yeah, the former president of Bass Pro Shops. And I don't know what that person is going to do with it, but in the meantime, the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame has moved downtown to downtown Springfield at the corner of Walnut and Market Street. So they have two technically physical addresses for this, 433 West Walnut and 431 West Walnut. And they've just put up this big sign here, this blue sign, white lettering. So really hard to miss it. So a lot of foot traffic goes down there, and really diagonal from this, just kind of for to walk out and go around the corner, take a right out of the building, is Springfield Brewing Company. So that kind of gives you a little bit of a get your bearings about you there. And so I talked to the director of operations, Carrie Booyer, who is a good person to get to chat with about the happenings with this. So what they're going to do is they're eventually going to open up the museum side at the 431 location, which is it's attached to the property there. So they've been talking about, like, what are we going to do with all this memorabilia? We've got a ton of it. We've got statues and busts of, Hall of Famers, famous sports people in Missouri. So they're going to move it all down there, and they are going to open the museum side of it in about 6 to 8 weeks, they said. So within a couple months, you can go and check it out just in time for the weather to get warmer. And they're going to be doing it for free. Admission is free, and that is a way for them to say thank you to the people who've supported them in their move and kind of this transition period over the last few years. Plus, they won't have like all of the stuff in there that you would have been able to see at the other place. So now when I think about the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame, again, I think about Highland Springs and the golf course out there. Being out there for the Price Cutter Charity Championship over the years has been a lot of fun. It's a good time, and being able to walk that golf course and play on it in some media tournaments.
It's good. It's a great golf
Yeah.
course. That Price Cutter Charity Championship is always a lot of fun to go to, but that's no longer happening at Highland Springs.
That's right. No more. They're no longer partnered with the PGA Tour, so for that tournament. But they are still they're still doing all their other fundraising things. But it is sad to see there no longer be the Price Cutter Charity Championship as we know it out there. So, yeah, good time. Something to check out if you're downtown, I think, is kind of the moral of that in the next few weeks when that opens as springs.
Spring,
Sprouts.
sprung.
Lundy sprang up and gone down to Missouri Sports Hall of Fame. Last thing for you here, found on Ozarks First, is the Kansas City Chiefs and the city of Branson are no longer partnered to make Branson the official vacation destination of the Kansas City Chiefs. I talked about this at the beginning of the show. Like, I don't understand what the real, it's just an advertising thing.
Promotional, it seems like.
Yeah, really big promotional thing. And I guess it also allowed the Chiefs cheer team to do some training camps down there and, expose the vacation spot to hundreds of thousands of Chiefs fans. It also served as a partner for the Hometown Hero program, which you would see at the stadium, like in between drives or something, or in between quarters at the stadium, you would see this week's Hometown Heroes, sponsored by the City of Branson. We salute Leanne Johnson of Baxter County Community Hospital or something. And this is all brought to you by the City of Branson. So, like you would see Branson on like the Jumbotron for a second as they sponsored like a little in-stadium segment. But that's
Right,
it.
right.
That's really all you were getting.
Well,
So-
and I'm sure Branson probably had it like everywhere, like in their advertising and their like the landing. I think I've seen it down there a couple times.
yeah.
Official home of the Kansas City Chiefs, or
Yeah.
vacation destination, whatever it is.
Well, but the Chiefs moving to Kansas, starting to sever these ties on the Missouri side, maybe.
yeah,
What the heck are they going to do in Kansas?
Yeah, they're
That's
gonna-
so much more fun.
they're
than
gonna
here in
vacation
Branson.
in Wichita.
Hey, you can show them around, Tom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what
Well,
a fun place.
yeah, 2031. That's the reminder that the Chiefs will be moving about 20 minutes from where they currently are and be in Wyandotte County.
But it's 20 minutes far enough away
That's right.
to really screw things up.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm never going again.
Why don't we take Arrowhead Stadium and push it somewhere else? That's what they should do.
Do you know what? Like, have there been any rumblings of what's going to happen to Arrowhead Stadium? Is it going to be
Yes.
demolished, turned into a soccer thing?
Yeah. There is a lot of talk about demolishing both Kauffman Stadium and Arrowhead Stadium, which sit in the same parking lot.
Yeah.
And the big controversy with that is, well, it cost a ton of money, like millions and millions of dollars,
To tear it
tens of
down.
millions to demolish it. And the Missouri legislature, they're so butthurt about the Chiefs leaving, which we all are to an extent, but not all of us. If you're a big Kansas person, you don't care. You're happy. But the Missouri lawmakers are like, you know what? Chiefs, you're paying for the demolition cost. And so they're trying to pass some law to make the Chiefs have to foot the bill for that. So, Good
Now,
luck.
So they also want to get rid of the baseball stadium, Kauffman.
yeah, the Royals
Where are the Royals going?
That's another big
They were looking at downtown, weren't
gosh.
they?
yeah, there's a lot of talk about downtown. I don't think they're going across the state border to Kansas, but
No.
that was also a rumbling for a while. But I think there are like one or two locations they're really looking at in the KC metro area, which you play 80 games of baseball a year. I need something around the stadium. Like, you've got to have a reason for people to want to, be a walk-up ticket. It's like, hey, we're going to lunch. Hey, what do you think about going to the ball game?
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
like,
Kauffman
Kind of
is
like
just
Busch
kind of
Stadium.
yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Or
got,
even
like,
like the
Ballpark
Cardinal
Village.
Stadium here, like that's kind
Yeah,
of
that's
close
downtown.
enough.
You can walk to a bunch of stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not
wanted
a
to?
Cardinals fan by any stretch, but Ballpark Village and the things they have around Busch Stadium, it is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an amazing atmosphere. So,
That's how you
Yep.
got to do it.
let's get some fast facts to close us out
fire.
here.
Oh,
What are your
gosh.
thoughts?
Okay. Yes. Fast facts.
Or
So, who makes their bed every
Medium
day?
pace.
Me,
Okay. Do you do it right when you wake up, or do you like get ready and then make it?
get ready and then make it.
Okay. So, you give what? How much time in between would you say?
Probably 15 minutes.
Okay. Kira, do you
Yeah.
make your bed, or is your significant other still sleeping when you leave?
Yeah, he's sleeping.
Okay. I'm guessing Lauren's probably.
Yeah, it's weird. I leave, and when I come home, everything's done. Like,
Okay,
the bed's
same.
made, and dishes are all done. It's crazy.
Oh my god.
So I will say, when I was single, that's what I do. I'd get up, make my bed right away, get ready for work, and leave. But stop doing that. Tom, stop doing
What?
it. Dust mites. You are inviting dust mites to just flourish.
Oh my gosh, I can feel them on me now.
Yes. So here's why. When you make your bed immediately after getting up, the moisture and heat that you created, during sleep through sweating, breathing, remain trapped underneath the blanket.
I never sweat.
And this is the perfect place for dust mites to thrive, multiply at an alarming rate. So what they're saying, basically let your bed breathe for an hour tops. No, sorry, excuse me, minimum before you make it. Okay?
An hour.
An hour, like a full hour to let like everything kind of evaporate, because again, dust mites thrive in like damp, humid, yuck conditions. But when you air it out and dry it out, they tend to, die off
Okay.
and, not multiply.
What if I have a dust mite cover?
What?
You have one?
Well, that wasn't in the article, Tom, so don't throw that my way. I don't have an answer.
You have plastic on your furniture?
No, I do not.
Oh,
Is it really a pea cover just doubling as a dust mite cover?
No.
I'm kidding. So basically, if you don't want dust mites multiplying in the millions, here's what you do. Wait an hour before making your bed. Make it in the evening if you don't have time in the morning. Sounds kind of counterproductive because you're just going to get back in it. But
Yeah.
if it must be made, you get home from work, make it, do your thing for a few hours, and then go to bed. Always wash your sheets in high heat. And then create some airflow. Open windows, turn on a fan, let the bed breathe.
yeah. Get out
Yeah.
of bed, watch Vibe O'Clock, then go make your bed.
Then go make your bed.
That's right.
Now,
Get your
for
priorities
some
straight.
Facts that about your body that don't sound real. Here we go. Rapid
no.
fire.
Oh, boy.
If you removed a quarter of your liver, it would fully grow back in a month.
Oh.
Isn't that nuts? How quickly the liver can regenerate.
Wow.
If you drink nothing but purple Powerade for 3 days straight, your poop will be a neon green.
3 days straight?
3 days straight. It's a challenge. Who's going to take it?
Green?
Neon
Has
green.
my baby
Wow.
been drinking purple Powerade? I didn't know.
The average body has enough fat on it to make 7 bars of soap.
Ew.
I hate knowing that, but I'm gonna
so
keep
Not
random.
my body.
I'm gonna keep that in my brain forever.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, 30 seconds. You're taller in the morning than you are at night. That makes sense.
What?
1 in 200 people are born with an extra rib and don't even know they have it. And then you have enough potassium in your body to create a really small bomb.
All right, start extracting.
The bathroom every morning.
They only get one rib, not two. Like
No, just
either
one
s-
extra.
What the heck? That's
Oh, man.
Oh, and you can get high off nutmeg. 2 teaspoons. So you guys,
All right.
Bye.